Hey guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to Next Level Mindfulness. So today we're going to be talking about how I stay committed and how I stay motivated to practice mindfulness every day. And like I mentioned in last week's video, mindfulness is not just meditation, but meditation is a type of mindfulness. So today I'm going to really be talking about the practice of meditation and staying committed to that every day, but I don't want you to confuse meditation and mindfulness. There are hundreds of things that you can do to be mindful throughout your day, and meditation is just one of them. But for this video, I think meditation is the perfect example. So it's a practice, it's a journey. Like anything, there are gonna be days where you don't feel like doing it, or you're tired, or things come up. And I get it, everyone gets it. We all have things that we do every day, every hour. And the matter of fact is, you can't let the things that happen in your day control your inner world. So, don't let your external experience control your internal experience. And, it's really hard to stay committed and stay motivated sometimes to meditate every day, because the best thing about meditation is that it's free and you can do it anytime, anywhere. And the worst thing about meditation is that it's free and you can do it anytime, anywhere. And I know I've used that line before, but it's probably the best one for this example, because when something's free and you can do it on your own time, you're more likely to not prioritize it in your day, right? So let's say you sign up for a yoga class and you're going to the studio. You already paid, you reserved your spot, maybe you're meeting a friend there, or you really like the teacher, so you're more easily committed to doing that. But with meditation, you don't have that same commitment, that same payment, because you can do it free, you can do it on your own. So I always say, if it's important enough to you, then you will make the time for it. That's really truly how I feel about everything. But how I stay committed, how I stay motivated, is simply by making the practice work for me and work for my day. So I always meditate in the morning. I think it's the best time. You're in that lucid dreaming state. You're very calm, you're peaceful. And when you do it in the morning, you're less likely to blow it off throughout the rest of your day, right? If you save your meditation for the afternoon or the evening, chances are you're gonna get full from dinner, or your favorite show's on and you just wanna go watch TV. So then it goes to the wayside. So I always say start in the morning. And what I meant by making the practice work for me is, let's say, I got to bed really late last night. I was at dinner, or I just couldn't fall asleep and I had to get up early in the morning. Okay, so maybe I don't want to set my alarm 20 minutes earlier to get my full 20-minute meditation in. So maybe I just set my alarm for 10 minutes before, and I use that 10 minutes as my meditation practice. Now, it's not as long as I would normally do, but the only kind of bad meditation is no meditation at all. So you could even say, maybe you didn't have the time, and maybe you don't want to do it in the morning and you want to do it in the afternoon or evening. Let's say, you're winding down for bed, you're getting into bed, and you're like, oh, I'm just so tired. I just want to go to bed. I don't want to do this right now. 5 minutes, that's all it takes. And in that 5 minutes, you're probably going to be scrolling through your phone or trying to find something on TV to watch. So just make the practice work for you. It doesn't have to be, 10 or 20 minutes every day, because that's unrealistic. We're human beings. We all fall off track sometimes. So make it work for you, not the other way around. The moment that you start to feel resentment for your practice is the moment that you should really take a step back and reevaluate things. Am I doing too much? Am I not doing enough? Is this too often? It's okay to fall off track. It's okay to take breaks and rest when needed. That's what a practice truthfully is. It's a practice. It's about progress, not perfection. So some days if you don't have the time, great. Make the timer shorter, or turn on a shorter guided meditation. That's really how I stay committed, is knowing that I'm in full control here. I have the power. I'm the one deciding how long I'm going to meditate for and what kind of meditation I'm going to do. Because when you take that power out of yourself and you give that power over to the practice, then it's gonna feel, almost like a job, like a task. And that's not what you want. Meditation is an act of self-love. You're giving yourself love, attention, affection. You're spending quality time with yourself. And you don't want that to feel like a task, and you don't want to resent that. So really just remember, make your practice work for you, not the other way around. Take breaks when needed. It's okay if you miss 1 or 2 meditations. I promise you will be okay. And the third thing is, try to find a time in the day that works for you. Like I said, mine is the mornings, works best for me. And know that, again, it's a practice. Progress over perfection. Always start small, you can expand from there. And that's truthfully how I have stayed committed to meditating so often. There are maybe a day or 2 out of the week sometimes where I'll miss it and I'll notice it for sure. And I guess the last point that I want to make is with meditation or with any practice, you're not going to see results immediately. You might feel a little different, but you're not going to get those really true deep benefits until you've been practicing for a couple weeks. So my really big motivator now that I've been meditating for 2-3 years is that I know how I feel after. And I know how I feel when I don't meditate. And I never want to feel that way. So those are my ways to stay motivated. Remember, progress over perfection. Start small, expand. You're a human being. Live, love, laugh, and just enjoy. Have fun with it. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to like, send me a comment, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week. You can follow the rest of the Next Level Mindfulness team at the link in bio.